Races and Fun is back with Event 9 of King of the Curves. 16 new cars as usual. We'll test their speed here at the track. Ferrari and Deadshot will start us off. We're already hopping right into it. If you have forgotten from the first 8 events, the format is simple. 16 cars will be narrowed through 1v1 races down to 8, down to 4, down to 2, and then down to 1. And the winning one at the end of the event will shoot right into Event 11, the championship of King of the Curves, where all the winners from the first 10 events will go head-to-head. Ferrari will come across with the win in the first race here. And Nissan and the school bus will keep things moving here in race 2. This is the opening round, which will follow with the quarterfinal, then the semifinal, then the final rounds to decide the fastest car of this group of 16. School bus here on the near side had the lead for a moment and then lost it out. School bus is going to beat the Nissan. I was about to say going to lose to the Nissan. I was sure that those were the words that would come from my mouth, but look at that at the end, by a hair. You can't make this stuff up, gotta be honest. T-Bird and the Mustang. As we move here into race 3 of the opening round, T-Bird with a number 1 on his car. You can recognize him as such. And the Mustang, kind of a beige-looking color. Not the best color I've seen for a car, but it works. T-Bird on the left side, coming across just a little bit too slow. And Mustang will take it. Another very close race. Look at the end here, how close it was, but Mustang got the nose out in front for the win. Honda Civic and the Studebaker. We had a Honda Civic get to the finals back in the last event. That golden car, a nice body on it. Studebaker, some sort of face design on the door side there. Studebaker out in front by a couple car lengths and will cross as such. And there you go. Take a look at this replay. Both cars pretty straight in the track, but Studebaker had more speed overall. We got Dodge Caravan and Ford Lightning. Dodge Caravan representing Barbie. See it etched onto the side there. The swirly pink letters. We got a Ford pickup truck, as per usual. Nice bright yellow. Perfect against the Barbie Caravan. Barbie comes across, but not in time. Thought she had it, or he, or however you want to call it. But too little, too late. Ferrari F512, Ferrari F40. 2 Ferraris here. The F40 on the near side here, the F512 on the far. Number 40, sports on the F40, as you might imagine, with a nice spoiler on the back. The 512, not so much. That white car falling back, losing speed, and that's what I will say. A close race again here in the opening round. And that Ferrari F40 is the one to take the victory, coming across a little bit in front. Dodge and the Redliner. The Dodge, slow out of the start, but now takes it back through the inside curves. Redliner on the right side now, on the inside line, and takes back the lead. Dodge with the hill in front. Dives down the hill. Dodge a car length behind, and he will not advance. It's a shame. Dodge had the lead through that second third of the track, but he couldn't hold on to it. Porsche and the Thunderbird, sporting a 56 on the side there. Good old number, good old 56. Thunderbird as he moves around the outside curve, still holding that lead. And he's going to stretch it out here. The final hill will only serve to give him more distance in between. And here you have it. Thunderbird will easily make it to the quarterfinal rounds. And we got to the quarterfinals. Look at that already. 8 cars to go. Studebaker having some sort of a Frankenstein design on the front. It looks as much. Look at that. Studebaker, school bus will start us off. Speak of the devil, right? School bus, shaky out of the start. You see the back of the bus there, kind of jumping around through the first part of the track, and he's going to fall behind. Wobbly through that underpass, but he's back out in front with the speed. How about that? Studebaker on the left side has a chance here at the end, but the hill, with that heavy school bus, the hill just helped it out quite a bit. And the bus will dive down a couple car lengths in front and stay that way. the Ford Lightning and the Ferrari. Yellow and blue here. Very easy to tell the differences between the two cars this time. Ferrari, that blue car with that spoiler, and Ford is a pickup truck. And you can't mistake that bright B yellow. Ford comes down a bunch of length ahead, and there you go. Not much to talk about there. Ford will grab the victory easily and be seen in the semifinals. What about the Redliner and the Thunderbird? Am I going crazy out here, or is the Redliner not actually that red? Maybe I'm just seeing it in a bad light, but it looks a little more golden, maybe some green in there. I'm not 100% sure, but nevertheless, the Redliner is out into the lead. A car length ahead, but now the Thunderbird comes back on the left side. The hill only benefited Thunderbird here. If you see, the Redliner went a little bit sideways coming down the hill. And that was the end of that lead. Ferrari F40 and the Mustang. Mustang, I was right. It's some sort of beige color. Certainly not my favorite, but hey, each their own, right? Number 40, that's Ferrari. Moving well around the outside curves, but not gaining the speed necessary in the Mustang. Do we even need to say it? Comes across way out in front. Look at that. 4 cars to go here. School bus still in there. Nice flame design on the top there. Shows how fast that vehicle of education really is bringing here to the competition. School bus on the left, losing ground already to, I believe that is the Thunderbird. Yes, that is. 56, roaring along, but the school bus going to gain back some ground here through the inside line. Now they're neck and neck. Now the final hill. School bus on the right side, pushing ground. No. And the end of the race is going to come quicker than the school bus would have liked. And the Thunderbird will edge across a half a car length ahead. Ford Lightning and the Mustang to verse the Thunderbird in the final race. Who will do it? Mustang. Solid lead for a second there. Now loses it, now takes it back. Now has the inside line. Looks really good for the Mustang. And I gotta be honest, with the lead right now, I can't see the Ford coming back. And the hill proves my words correct, as the Ford just loses some more ground here to the Mustang, who's been fast all day. And there you go. Finals. Here we go. I'm going to jump right into the finals. First to win 2 races, as always. We have the Thunderbird, number 56, and the Mustang on the right here. Mustang on the far track, Thunderbird on the near. Thunderbird gets the inside line both times, but the Mustang, coming with a fury and has the inside line in the curves here. Thunderbird falling behind, but pushing at the end here. Gaining on the Mustang down the final hill. The Mustang crosses a little bit more in front. The Thunderbird, who usually has that burst of speed in the last straight, did not bring enough of that this time. Mustang screaming out into the front, down the first hill. And we have the Thunderbird on the right side, now taking the inside line. A little bit of an advantage for him. But the final hill, the Mustang on the left side is going to push across in front. He will by an inch or less than an inch. It's hard to say, but all I can say is the Mustang here in the replay, you can see that he is out in front. And that's going to bring this event to a close, and the Mustang will be seen in Event 11 of King of the Curves. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for Event 10, the final event of the regular season of King of the Curves.